Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So the Dev Channel insiders have received their latest weekly build 23619, which Microsoft pushed out on the 18th of January, which was late yesterday in my region. So what's new in build 23619? Well, there's one or two interesting things taking place this week, and the first is now that you can instantly access new photos and screenshots from your mobile device. Now, according to Microsoft, this new feature is on a controlled gradual rollout, so not all Dev Channel insiders will see this at the get-go. And what it does, just to do a quick summary, is it introduces the ability to access and edit your most recent photos and screenshots from your Android mobile device in Snipping Tool on your PC. So this is once again Microsoft integrating Windows and Android a lot more, which they have been doing over the last couple of years. They also carry on to say that with this feature, you'll receive instant notifications on your PC whenever a new photo or screenshot is captured on your Android device, as we can see in the screenshot provided. And I actually think that this may be a handy feature if this is something that you are using and would use on a regular basis. Now, to enable this feature, what you need to do is you need to go to Settings, Bluetooth and Devices, Mobile Devices. And as we can see here in the screenshot provided, you then choose Manage Devices and allow your PC to access your Android phone. And then your PC will get a cross-device experience host update in the Microsoft Store that is required for this feature to work. So basically, when you enable this feature, you will then have to download that cross-device experience host update in the Microsoft Store as mentioned for this to work. Now, having a look at one or two changes and improvements, and I actually think this next one may be quite useful if you are using Microsoft Teams on a regular basis. Microsoft says that for people logged into Windows 11 Pro or Enterprise editions with a Microsoft Entra ID account, they are trying out the ability to view and join upcoming Microsoft Teams meetings directly from the Start menu. So they mentioned that the next online Teams meeting will show up as a recommended item 5 minutes before it begins, and clicking the meeting recommendation will open the join meeting flow on Teams. And as mentioned, I think this, although I don't really use anything in the recommended section, as many of you may know who view this channel, I think if you are in a corporate environment and you have the recommended this recommended section enabled, I think this may be a nice handy feature and a move in the right direction. So those are the so-called two new changes and features rolling out. As I said, one or two new interesting features that Microsoft is working on in the Dev Channel. And then we get 3 fixes. They've also done some work, they say, to help improve the launch performance of File Explorer in the Dev Channel. And I always say when Microsoft does any fix with the File Explorer, that's also a step in the right direction, because I still feel the File Explorer has quite a little bit of work to be made on it before it really becomes that stable, even in the stable release. So that's a nice move. And then they've also fixed an issue when dragging the Task Manager window wouldn't work if your mouse was on the search box. And they also fixed a crash when you try to add natural voices for narrator in settings. And I always say any fix that fixes a crash is a nice move. And then because we are in the Dev Channel, we get a couple of known issues. We've got 1 for Copilot and 3 for widgets. So that's more or less what's happening this week in the Dev Channel with build 23619. And I would say that the key highlight there would be that you can now access new photos and screenshots from your mobile device. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.